Hi honey! So today we're doing August favorite. I know I'm a little bit late. It's like what? It's September. So I'm like 6 days late. But without any further ado, let's just get right into them. First thing I want to talk about is the Ordinary Vitamin C Serum. The Vitamin C Suspension Serum. And this bottle is like actually empty. I've started up on a new one just today because I've been using this every single day. And the days where I don't use it, I genuinely see a difference. Like this is something where you'll actually see a difference in the first day you use it. Like your skin just looks brighter, more plump, so moisturizing, it's crazy. Put this on every morning. Sometimes in the evenings if I forget in the morning, but generally I put it in the morning right after I wash my face, and it's basically like my moisturizer. The only thing I would warn about, like, because it's a bit weird, is that it feels like there's grains of sand in it. So it's not a smooth lotion. It feels like when you're putting it over your face, it feels like if somebody put sand into lotion. That's how it feels. But also another thing is when you first start using it, it stings like a lot. It's not like unbearable pain, but it definitely stings a bit. But once you get used to using it every single day, then it doesn't sting anymore when you put it on. Second thing while we're on skin is this. This is called Rosul. It's a powder made from mangrove. It's made from mangrove tree leaves. They dry them and then grind them up and make this powder. It's literally, there's nothing else in here but that. I use this in my hair, in my face, on my body, like a body scrub, a face wash, and you can use it as shampoo because it's like anti-dandruff. Generally strengthens your hair. Like the first time I used it, I felt like the strands in my hair had like a coating or something. Like it just felt really strong, and my hair loss had gone down so much because I used to like brush my hair and have so much hair on the brush, and now there's like hardly any. Secondly, I use this for my face. So every day in the morning I just wash my face with it like a face scrub, or every other day because it is quite exfoliating, so I don't have to exfoliate all the time. So you're probably thinking, how does this work as a scrub and a face wash and it's powder? But this lathers. How weird. When it touches water, it becomes like soapy. It's crazy. Like my sister's had this for ages and she always tells me to try it, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to try some weird powder. But then I did my research on it, and apparently like people have been using this for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's one of the oldest natural soaps. I'm addicted to this. Literally my siblings now start joking like, oh, this also will pay you, because literally everyone I meet I'm like, have you tried also? It is so good. Now something not to do with skincare. I'll talk about my one food edible kind of situation. It's not really food, this is tea. This is hibiscus tea, and I have just been in love with this. I have always loved hibiscus tea and hibiscus juice, but I haven't had it for so long. When we were in Zanzibar, we went to the spice shop and I saw it there, and I was like, we have to get hibiscus. And I've literally been drinking it every single day. So usually in the morning, I just pour myself a cup and I enjoy that while I'm checking my emails or whatever it is that I'm doing. But I always make sure sometime in the morning time, or if I miss out in the morning time, then I have it around lunchtime. But I always have like a whole little teapot of it. Hibiscus is literally so good for you. Let me just read out how good it is for you. So it reduces high blood pressure, high cholesterol, any disturbed digestive or immune systems. It's anti-inflammatory, can help cure the liver, reduces the risk of cancer, and on top of all that, it is so yummy. Now onto the book category. I only have one book to recommend. I picked this up, and I know I'm really late to the whole Mimos of a Geisha train. I've seen people read it and rave about it and everything, yeah. But I was just like, whatever, like I have to get into the mood to read something. And then one day the power went off in my house and I had nothing to do, so I was like, oh, let me just pick up this book, whatever. So I picked it up and I could not put it down. I literally finished this book in 2 days. It was so good, and the movie does it zero justice. If you're like me and you thought, oh, I already watched the movie so it's fine, no. No, it's not fine, because this book has so much more detail, has so much more story, has so much more like details in the characters and the way geishas live their lives, the way they get ready. And the story was like really different in the book than in the movie. The movie was so rushed, didn't tell you like where she came from and how she felt and all those things. Like this, just read this book. It is so good. I've never finished a book as fast as I finished this book. And now onto the makeup category. I only have like 2 makeup items to talk about. The first one is this Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge. So on one side is a waterproof red sort of lipstick, mauve lipstick, but that is literally not the important part. The thing I'm in love with is the lip gloss part. It's such a nice gloss, and I've just been in love with glosses recently. This literally was my cousin's, and me and my mom liked it so much that she took it from my cousin and then I took it from my mom because it's just so nice. I need to get me some Makeup Forever glosses. I'm literally wearing it right now, but I'm gonna add some more just to show you guys. It is so nice and glossy. It's just like what a gloss should be. Because you know how some glosses get like sticky after a little while and it's really disgusting to wear and it feels weird? This doesn't do that. It just feels like a really watery Vaseline or something. I just love the fact that it doesn't get sticky over time and it's so glossy, and it's even when the shine has reduced, it still looks like your lips are really moisturized. Second makeup items are these little guys. NYX lip pencils. One is in mauve and one is in coffee. So as you can see, they're really similar in color, but coffee is just a little bit darker. And I'm just loving these on their own, like all over my lip, because it gives you this sort of matte nude look, but it's not as uncomfortable as wearing a matte lipstick. So you know when you wear a matte lipstick, it's really drying and like you have to kind of keep checking on it through the day because they're just so high maintenance. But with these lip liners, they don't last as long as a matte lipstick, but you can just put them all over your lip and you don't have to like check up on them or whatever, and they look matte, but you don't have that drying feeling at all. And it's so easy to pop these in your bag and just like touch up when you need to. Another thing I love doing with them is putting on faux freckles with them, because using the mixture of the 2 colors, you know how some people, like most people, freckles, they're different colors, like some are a little bit darker than others, but they generally sort of that same area of brown, but they're a bit darker and lighter. So I feel like when you use these, when you sharpen them really nicely and you just dot all over your face, you get such a natural looking faux freckle look. And last but definitely not least are a fashion item. So these sort of I have 2 of them. Let me just show you this one. Basically these sort of half-sleeved coats. The reason I have been loving these is because I've gained so much weight, like so much weight in this whole summer really. And in August we were going on a road trip and we were always out like every single day, like whereas like at home I need to go out every once in a while or something and I just put on an abaya or whatever. But during August, like I was literally out every single day, so I had to have an outfit every single day. And the truth of the matter is, all my clothes are so tight on me, like they're ridiculously tight on me. So I've just been throwing these on over every dress, like literally every dress I wear. It's like if it's too tight, I just put this on and nobody really can tell. Or if they can tell, I couldn't tell, because I felt so much more comfortable wearing these over my dresses. Yeah, so I have this one and I have this black one and then I have a red one, but the red one's a bit harder to style every single day. So I've been really obsessed with these 2. If you're a hijabi like me or you're into modest clothing, you obviously can't go out with clothes that are just really tight. So these are lifesavers if you don't want to wear an abaya, because that's how I've been feeling. Like I don't want to wear an abaya, but I also don't obviously want to wear super tight clothes where you can see the whole shape of my body and you can tell like I'm uncomfortably tight in this dress. So I just throw these on, that way you can still see the dress and the color of the dress and everything, but you can't see the general shape of everything. And this one was very like safari camping vibes, so I kind of wore this like almost every single day. Like when you see my vlogs for Tanzania, first one will be coming out this Sunday, you'll definitely see me wear this a lot. And those are all my August favorites. Inshallah, my next favorites will be coming out like more on time. I'll try and make them at the exact end of the month or the very beginning of the next month. If you guys don't like these kind of videos, then don't hit the like button, and then I'll know like, okay, I probably shouldn't do any more favorite videos because they don't like them. Or if you do like them and want to see more favorites every single month, then hit the like button, then I'll be like, oh, they do want to see more favorite videos. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe because that's just rude. TBH is just rude. Like, why would you come on my channel, watch my videos, enjoy yourself, everything, and then just leave? Like, damn. It's literally right now. You asked me out on a date, like we just met on the street, and you asked me on a date, and I'm like, okay, hi, I'm gonna come on a date with you. And then we go out for dinner, have a great time. And then you're like, okay, cool, see you later, bye. And you just bounce. I'll be like, sorry, did you not want my number? Did you not want to see me again? That's literally how I feel when you don't subscribe. Because I'm like, do you not want to see more videos? Did you? What's going on? So anyway, make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, I'm sorry, I'm not your cup of tea then. But hibiscus is mine. I am so lame, oh my god. Okay, bye bye.